Hi, hello and welcome to the Savvy Gadgetz channel with me, Ian, otherwise known as Ven. It is 1 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon for me because it's British summertime has come to an end. The clocks went back an hour and it is officially 1 o'clock. So if you came an hour ago, I am sorry for that, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so my name's Ian, otherwise known as Ven. This is Savvy Gadgetz. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and donate at Patreon, and check out my other videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe on my YouTube channel, and share my videos. So today's going to be a bit of an interesting one because we're actually going to be going projects Zomboid map. See, it's not plugged in. There we go. So the Zomboid project Zomboid map. So again, I think we're starting off here at the fire station, and what I'm hoping to do is to check out some of these places down here. There's some warehouses, a farmer's market, and we might get as far as this, although I think that's probably going to be a very bad idea. I think there's going to be a lot of zombies down there, and if that's the case, I ain't hanging about. But I'd also it's like maybe a trip into Muldra, which is over here. There's a police station here, and not too far away is a bookshop. So could be worth a trip to take a look at the police station and the bookshop. But that's the plan. So from here, there's a couple of ways we can get to Muldra. We can actually just go straight down that road, can't we? So, but I'm going to be heading out this way and checking out these bits here because there's some sheds down here. That's a chicken coop, that's a barn, there's a shed. It looks sheddy, and there's a shed there and a couple of houses, and then across the way there's the farmer's market. There's a place here, the shed. May find something, may find nothing. May not be worth the time. Who knows? But it's either that or hang around and do more fishing and foraging for stuff, which is fine. Anyway, today I'm on the monster. Super dry nitro, Monster Energy Nitro. So there we go. Look, that's what it says. It's green, so it's likely to disappear into the background. Oh yeah, I've had that one before. It's quite nice. Okay, so first things first is petrol. Now, I am slightly disappointed that, because if you look closely, I have actually got two weapons. I've got a hatchet and a machete. Unfortunately, you only use one, so going to use the crafted spear. Just because I can, really. Check the boot out. Now I've got some crafty spears and I've got some gas cans here. Right, have I got lots of petrol? Can I get into the car? We have half a tank and we've got 2 gas cans. I think what I might as well do is just fill up the car with what I've got. Add gasoline, there we go. So pressing V to get up the vehicle reticle, or the vehicle selection. So that might give us a decent amount of petrol, so let's go over here, do the same again. Okay, can't do that. Nothing to take from that vehicle. Nothing to take from that vehicle either, by the looks of it. So news you can actually click on a vehicle and it will give you the same sort of options. No, okay, looks like we're all good, so let's unequip that, equip the crafted spares, and then put both of those in the trunk. There we go, right, so I'm not carrying lots of other crap as well. Yes, I am. So let's transfer all of those into the back of the truck as well. I don't want to be carrying around loads of rubbish. Might want the baseball bat back. Yeah, might want that in a pinch. And now I've got my machete and my hand axe, but I don't particularly want to use them if I can get away with it. Oh, fog's cleared. That's handy. Get in the car, come on. That is so awkward. Better, right. Oh, I'm actually really tired. So I might have to sort that out at some point. A little bit of blood spat on the front of the car. That's fine. Car's still running okay. I'm going to be taking it too fast just in case I come up against something. Hey, Super Tone Man, morning. How you doing, buddy? You had a good week? Do my best to dodge zombies in a car. Just miss Shaggy. Yeah, if you are watching, don't forget to say hello on the chat and I will do my best to acknowledge you. Any questions, again, get on the chat and we'll try and answer them. Alright, this is kind of where we want to go, I think. Here, the shed is actually down here. There it is. And that one crafted spear broke almost instantly. Right, okay, oh, there's another one coming. Quick. In both hands, you need it in both hands. Excellent, good to hear. And that one also broke. God, these crafted spears aren't doing very well. Right, actually, can I actually get into these? Oh, yeah, look at that. That's handy. Ah, and the broccoli seeds. And radishes, that's good. fries. I love it when you sneak up behind them and you catch them unawares. Oh, excellent. We'll have all of that. Fertilisers. Might as well take them. Bung them in the back of the old car. And then go and check out the houses. Houses. I'm actually hungry and thirsty, so I'm going to eat some of the berries. I'm going to put the fertiliser in the trunk. At some point I actually need to check on the mousetrap in my house, which will probably be empty again. We're doing slightly better. Let's eat one more. I've got plenty of berries. I've got some chocolate. I've got some peanuts. Things get really desperate, which I'm sure they will do. I love the fact that you can zoom right out like this. Okay, well let's look in the bin. Garbage bag. Okay, let's loot the garbage bag, because let's face it, rain catchers, they're a thing. Okay. Aha. So over here we have mechanics, tailoring and cooking, and a VHS marriage license. Okay. Oh, let's snag those just because I can. I might as well grab mechanics volume 2. I mean, if the very worst, if I've got duplicates, I can just burn them. Use them for fire. First aid volume 4. I think I've got that one again. Could be useful. Let's have a drink. Foundation. Lipstick, toothbrush. It's an item. I'm not sure really. Can openers, canned beans, baking pan, empty kettle. Oh, well, hello. Wait a minute. I saw a cherry that's not rotten. Let's eat that before it goes rotten. Mugs, baking pan. I'm going to take the baking pan and the kettle. Not really worried about a dish towel, but duffel bags. Yeah, grab it. Can be useful. Earbuds, grab those. Newspapers, magazines, again, they can be useful, used as fire. To light fires. That wasn't the only house though, was it? You see, this wouldn't be a bad place to set up camp as well, because you've got the gardening bits here and you're fairly remote. The only thing you lack, of course, is water. Right. Oh, that was good. Down in one. Oh. Cool. Let's wear the ranger hat. There we go. Now deputy dog. I don't think there's anything else there. Oh. Now, the last thing I need is to be attacked by zombie chickens. Okay. Always worth checking it out. Never been in there one or anything like that before, so okay, we've got 3 zombies to attend to. I'm expecting the spear to go. Oh, no, it's broken. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Thanks for falling over the fence for me. That was very useful. Doesn't look like there's anything in there anyway. Okay. I'm gonna go with that's not opening. No? Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. Come on then. Aha. Ooh. Got all foraging, but we will grab the packets of seeds. Ah, let's read the farming magazine, really. If you're watching, don't forget to say hi on the chat. Put that back in the container. Actually, I'll just leave it, take it with me. Ooh. Did I just see? I did. Broccoli seeds and a watering can. Some rotten milk and nothing else. Futility room. well take them. Let's say duplicates are always useful. There's a cabinet there, a cupboard of some sort. What we got here? Carpentry. And electronics, tailoring. Comic book can be useful. Ooh, pipe wrench. So let's grab that. Bit of lippy. Some blonde hair dye. Ah, a leather jacket. I'm gonna wear that because that'll help. Because the one thing I don't have with this character is protection on the arms. And it's getting quite late at night. The character's really tired, ridiculously tired, in fact. So we're gonna go sleep there. No, my luck, this is where the horde turns up. Oh, it's foggy again. Hate the fog. Okay, not there, so let's head downstairs. I don't think there's anything special there, that's just downstairs loot. And that's an empty box. Right, okay, great. I declare this house pilfered. So what's nice is if you go here and go protection, it actually shows you where you were protected. As my midriff is well protected, my arms are slightly protected, but my head, my hands aren't. Now I did have, at some point, a mask, a hockey mask on, but that seems to have vanished. Don't know quite where that went to, but that was quite successful. I was quite pleased with that as a run. To start off with, that was got some fertilizer, plenty of seeds. If you think you're out enough. I don't know why I sing songs at inappropriate moments. But thirsty. Need some berries, which are in the back of the trunk. I've got some. Well, my water bottles are in there as well. Yeah, I'm doing really well. And you see, now that you've given it the kiss of death, I'm bound to die within the next 30 minutes or the next hour and a half. That's just the way of things, isn't it? Alright, let's drink that. I've got the spare bottle and it should be all good. Right. Alright, let's move on then. So the next thing we're going to do is we're there. So we'll check out these ones and then move in this direction. So we're going to move down here. Just come straight along to the shed because it's the what's in the shed that's the most interesting to us. So also helps if I'm sat in the right seat like that. Try and keep. So how long have we lasted? Info. 13 days. There you go. Killed 100 zombies. Not my longest run, but on this build you're right. Technically my longest run has been infinite because I built that when I first did hardcore survival. Just gonna check out the things because even with super survivors on, I had so many survivors working for me. It was just ridiculous. There was no way that anybody was going to be getting in. Because it is possible just to survive and survive and survive. Especially if you get out in the sticks like this, or you find somewhere like that house that I'm in, where you can, once you've cleared out the zombies around, you've got a source of water, you've got the ability to forage and all the rest of it. And oh, okay. And there's nothing to say that you couldn't just continue surviving. This seems to be unreasonably heavily populated with Zeds. Don't quite know what happened there, but the key disappeared from the ignition. I think I may. Oh crap! Didn't see those guys. I think this could be a case of going for my number. Oh, it's in the back of the thing, isn't it? Equips primary. There we go. Oh, there's a few. Run away, run away. Oh, I ate two of them that time. Got another one coming in, good grief. Not quite sure what she was wearing, but... God, I can't... Yeah, fishing as well. I mean, it's... You're right, sorry, I was panicking because I've got company that I don't want. Oh, can forage just there, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm in a state of abject panic, and honestly I don't blame the character. Equipping both ends, let's go for a spear. Because it's not just those three, there's another couple of guys in the bottom right hand, or just there down in the bottom left, you can see one. Yeah, so here he comes, look. Oh, he's getting better with spears. Spear. It's like, yeah, that's not much of an improvement, really. Right, so where'd those other guys go? I've got to take care of them. I can't just leave them roaming around. Or could I? Right, so here's the other one that I was talking about. Oh, and another one. Good God. It's always bad when it doesn't connect to start off with. Let's go into sneaky mode. See if we can attract that one. Because even if the spear breaks, which it just did. Oh, oh, hello. Oh, hello. And goodbye. That came through the window. That there. Oh. I'll tell you what. I'm surprised I survived that. It must be getting better at the game again. It's like. Right, let's see what goodies we have earned for ourselves. Okay, more seeds and another watering can. I won't take the watering can. I have one. That's good enough, I think. Farm, might as well take the farming volume up. The radishes, that's good. So it's just the flare. More fertilizer. I'm rapidly running out of spears though, this is bad. Nothing in the container, and farming volume 2 is another burner. Farming books, they're just 10 a penny, they're just all over the place surrounding these rural areas. If you're watching, don't forget to say hi, get on the chat, ask any questions, we'll do our best to answer them. Yeah, there's still a couple of zombies around as well, look. Seriously? Oh, really? That technique's a little bit more difficult when there's multiple assailants. I now need to give myself the opportunity to actually equip in both hands. Looks like the fog's finally beginning to lift. Yeah, I was trying to bare knuckle them. You're right. It was a kind of a deliberate act. Because you can. There's several techniques when you can employ when you don't have a weapon. One of them is to keep walking forward and engage them. It's more likely to push them onto the floor, where you can then stamp on them. Or there's the other technique where you're constantly backing off and you're just pushing them away, and eventually you're just keeping them at bay. If there's more than one of them, it's difficult to take on multiple targets like that. You really need to be able to deal with them with an attacking weapon so that you're doing some kind of damage. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time. Oh, that looks interesting. Does that look like a hammer on a table? And some nails, and some glue, and a screwdriver. I think it does. Oh, I think I've hit a bit of a jackpot there. I think we'll have all of that. In fact, I'm taking the draw as well. Yeah, go team me. Didn't know you could do that. It's like, that's a new one. Yeah, the thing is I don't really want to use my machete, and I don't want to use my axe if I can help it. I know I can create new ones, but they with like, you know, as we've done in previous run-throughs where we've got ripped sheet, you've got a branch, and you've got a stone, and you can create a basic axe, and that's fine. But it's just that I'm using those to create my spears, and oddly enough, I think I'll let you know what I was doing during the week. One of the things I did is I actually put this build into easy mode, not this game, but on my laptop downstairs, just to see what levels what. And by turning clothes into ripped sheets, levels up your tailoring skill, which I thought was quite interesting. What it also does is it gives you thread, which it never used to, as well. So I was just going to take a look. And my tailoring skill, as you see, I've ripped up some sheets and I've got a bit of tailoring skill. So if I read a book and just rip up clothes into sheets, that's going to increase my tailoring skill. It's like carpentry. I haven't done a lot of carpentry that I'm aware of, other than craft spears, and crafting spears increases your carpentry skill, which makes sense. But I just didn't clock it. I didn't think of it. Oh, actually, mortar and pestle. They're actually quite useful from time to time. Those useful mortar and pestles are good for making poultices. So when you find specific plants in the wild using your foraging skills, the medicinal plants, you turn them into a poultice. They help with the infections and fight infections, that kind of thing. There's a couple of them. I think it's a black slage planting, but yeah, they can be really useful. So grabbing a mortar and pestle, you can make them out of wood, but I'm actually going to grab a mug, because I've never actually made anything with a mug. Maybe I can just make myself a coffee or something like that, because I've just grabbed some coffee. Timer. Oh, cool. There's a fresh orange, which we'll eat. We'll eat the fresh orange, and we'll just grab the white wine and the orange soda. Great. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I'm going to fill my water bottle. And another drink anyway. That orange did nothing for me, really. Right, so that's the way out. Is there actually a door there? Is it just my imagination? That one. Oh, it's the door to this one, isn't it? Right, so what have we got here then? An empty bottle of bleach. Okay. Pretty sure I know how that guy died. Anyway, you know me. If I can make life difficult for myself, then I'm inclined to do it. Yeah, I don't know whether I'd use any of that, but still, let's have it. Loot is loot. Not particularly worried about clothing. I think that's it. I think it's officially time to leave this abode. Oh, there was another house, wasn't there? And another couple of zombies. The map say it's over there. Okay. It's always handy having a map. Yeah, don't forget to say hi if you're watching. Get on the chat. Say hello if you've got any questions. We'll try and answer them. Oh, this one looks like it's a safe house. Interesting. Methinks me needs. I think I need a hammer. I've got a hammer in my inventory. I've got one there. But I think I'm going to need some kind of other weapon. Grab my last crafted spear. Transfer all of that into the back. Oh, hello. Got more of them crawling out the woodwork. I'm going to put my baseball bat in my main inventory. Oh, they just keep coming. Look. And that's the end of my spare. God damn it. Love them, but they don't last very long. See, my hand axe isn't in great condition, and neither is my machete's getting there. I think I might as well just make the most of what I've got out of me, the last of my baseball bat condition. See if I can get past these Zeds and get into this safe house and see what goodies there are. Going to try and avoid combat if possible, but that also doesn't sound like me. seriously. Okay, let's try a different tactic. Over the fence and... Now, there is bound to be survivor zombies inside. There always is. Equipping both hands gives you a better swing, should you require it. Okay. See, there's one. What did it tell you? And you might not be the only one. Oh, that's handy. Now there's another couple of Zeds over there. Does that mean I've now got a couple of planks, which I don't really want? Ooh! Create some spears. That could be useful. Let's equip one of those in both hands. Go after these guys down there. What does it like? I've got two. Now the question is, I didn't get bitten. Yeah! That looked a lot like I'd been bitten then. Whew. Right, let's do something that's insane. Or at least not very bright. And let's make some noise. Okay. I kind of expected some. Hello, something's just happened. Something just leveled. My sneaking just went up. Yay! I'm now officially more sneaky, but not by much. Oh yeah. Okay, I might actually have to go in. Trying to avoid that like the plague, but I like the fact that I can forage in the house. Right, I'm actually just going to go out through the front door, so I've got an escape route should I need it. Because lo and behold, there's two of them. And there's one behind that door there. There we go. They're fucking attract the attention of just one of them. Drag him out. There we go. Come on. You know you want to. Hello, I'm over here. Why isn't he coming? Okay, so I am having a bit of a problem killing these guys. Couple of reasons is I'm really tired, and I'm now excited, and I'm hungry. Right, so let's eat. Eat some of the berries that I've previously foraged. A drink of choice today is Monster Energy Nitro. I'm not in any way endorsed or sponsored by Monster, but I sponsor them by buying and drinking their stuff. That was quite nice. Right, okay, so I've got a choice. I can sleep in this house here and then go over to the party house, which I think isn't a bad idea because I can go upstairs. And because I've cleaned the zombies out mostly, I think that's a fair bet that I'm going to be alright for the night. I think I came out through a different door, didn't I? I don't think Captain Bleach Drinker there's going to give me much grief. And I hear a zombie. At which point I'm leaving. Being the brave soul that I am. Question is... Oh, there we go. When I said equipping both hands, I actually meant it. Right, let's see if we can sneak up here. No, is the plain and simple answer to that. Right, now we should be okay. Something just happened. Raining. But we are not alone. I think that must have been an ambient noise. Seek some excitement or human contact, getting a tad weepy. Seriously. In one of the most exciting times, you're fighting for your life, in a zombie apocalypse. This exciting enough for you? Ooh! I think we'll be having all of that. Me and nightsticks don't have a good history, let's face it. Rotten food. Ooh! I'll be taking that. Now, hopefully, angling 101. Grab it anyway. Missed. God, I wasn't expecting that. God. Yes, quite right, I should have a shocked face on in a slight panic. Right, I'm quite happy to leave that other one in there. I don't care. Nothing on the shelves. Time to leave. Whew. I have to say this is going a bit far too well. What's my baseball bat looking like? Lead pipe. Condition damage. Yeah, nightstick. Equipper's primary. Okay, we'll go for the nightstick. Like I say, me and the nightstick haven't always had the best of relationships in the past. Quick pause there and we'll check out the map. Okay, so I think if we dive down here, so it's literally sort of up the road and across, and then down here to this one, and have a look around here, and I think that's probably it for our session, because we'll head back and then unload. I can't remember what side I actually get into the driver's side on. Cooey, hello. That might be worth having a look at. See, once again, this area, once the zombies have been cleaned out, would be quite nice, actually. I've come to the wrong bit, and I need to go further. What the hell was that then? There's an actual group of zombies there. Okay, that's quite an awkward place to park that. There's the house, and there's the shed. Hey, greetings from Russia. Nice to hear from you, fella. Or lady, whatever. Thanks for coming up to the chat and saying hi. As you can see, I'm in the thick of it. Oh, this one's got a bag. One of the nice things about the updates is survivors actually show you whether they're carrying things like guns or whether they've got something stuck in them like a pair of scissors or a knife. So if you haven't updated to the build 41, the I will back up my saves, which is what IWBUMS stands for. Yeah. So yes, anyway, it's nice to know that we have some international company. Any questions, feel free to ask. Oh, well, that was a bit... That's a bit empty for a storage shed. I've got a couple of things. No, not even any boxes or anything. Right, let's see if we can gain entry to the house. It's not a safe house because it's not barricaded up, so hopefully it's going to be empty. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be. And it's that point, wait for the alarm to go off. Right, let's check out the other rooms. Where's the stairs? Ominously, all the doors are open. I haven't been here before, honest gov. Buckets are useful. I'll grab that. Thank you very much. A plunger as a weapon. Not entirely sure about that. Really am not. I'll just grab it anyway. You never know if you need to unclog something. Bookshelf. Now this is the interesting part about this. I can't actually get to the bookshelf. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that. And I'm going to put it down just there. Now hopefully, there we go. I can get what's in there. There's several times when I found a generator in completely the wrong place. There wasn't anything up here I wanted. Was there broom, dirty rag, bleach, broom? Yes, the best of weapons. Already read that one, so I just loot it. Newspapers always make good burnable material, I suppose, at the very least. Oh yeah, I've got the nightstick. I was sitting there thinking, I've actually got a weapon in my hand. And I have. Well, battery could be useful. Disinfectant. A mirror. I'm not entirely sure what you'd use a mirror for, but I suppose it's useful. You've got one, could use it. Don't need lippy. It's the apocalypse. You're not looking good for zombies. Satchel, an alarm clock, pillow. You see, an alarm clock could be useful if you set it off a little way away. Then you get all of the zombies go to the alarm clock. At least it would make a good distraction. Ooh, somehow. Other than that, I'm going to grab that. Set alarm. You see, you can set an alarm. Put it, just drop it, and then run. Watch all of the zombies head to it. If you've got a real problem. Satchel. Is the satchel worth it? Weight reduction 30, capacity 15. Again, I'm got a really decent backpack. Don't think it really matters. I haven't checked out the kitchen. So we've got some canned food. Oh, that's good. Love that. Snag away. Don't really need the knife or the baking pan. Let's go over here. Ooh! Processed cheese. Ketchup. Dossie red one. Probably. Oh! A can of oats. That's what you need. And the can of oats is really useful because you can, if you've got a bowl, you can make a bowl of oats, and that is you can make several meals out of that. It's really, really useful to have. And I think that's it for this house. I think I've officially cleaned that one out, which is good. Right. Okay, I'm going to go and stash some of this gear. Ravaged by mourning and desperation. That's generally not good. Because I haven't actually seen any antidepressants. Right, if I remember rightly. Okay, well there's at least one Z. I fancy checking out the farmer's market, which was just around the corner. Which could be my first and last mistake. Well, probably not my first mistake, but definitely my last. This way, come on, off the road. Thank you. That way I don't have to run over him. Or run him over. Right, let's check out this vehicle. See if there's anything useful in it. There's a few zombies kicking about. So I'm sort of here, so if I cross the field. Slowly. Yeah, I'm getting the distinct feeling I'm being a bit overconfident here. Yeah. Let's go this way. What is it they say in Zombieland about toilets? Just don't. Okay. Yeah, that's a shame. All rotten food. That's to be expected, I guess. Kind of hoping for more of a seeds kind of thing, but honestly, there doesn't seem to be a lot here. In fact, I'd go as far as saying that there's nothing here. Money to burn, but that's about it. Oh, hold on, there's a shed over here. Okay, no luck there. Let's try this window. Aha! Come on, Ferry. Sometimes I just can't see what you're looking at. Garden hoe, leaf rake. If the worst comes to the worst, they're a 5-second weapon. But hoe you could be useful for gardening. You know, it's used for weeding. I don't know how gardening has changed in this release either, so that's something that we could be doing. I'm going to go this way and avoid the combat and be slightly clever about it instead of being an idiot. Has been nicely holding up. Oh, I haven't really killed that many zombies with it, and it has gone down by quite a bit. Now that was in good condition. That was in like the best condition, and now it seems to be not in so great condition. It hasn't lasted particularly well. Now I thought those things were made of a lot of sterner stuff. Okay, let's go through the front door then, which I cunningly left open. I'm not sure the word cunning actually applies in that statement really, but okay, let's oh, that'll do. I only want a drink. Got anything? Sweets, Now there's a... Let's get something to eat from the back of the car. There is my ad friends, not the bottle of disinfectant, because that would be bad. Get in the car, for goodness sakes. Right. Now, was that car and trailer I wanted to have a look at? Might be nothing. See you around, boys. If I remember, that car, the trailer was just it. Empty bottle, that could be useful. Empty pop can, not so much. Okay. Take care of this guy and that guy. That will teach you to sneak up on me, you swines. So, actually getting into this car at all? Probably not. No, it's like you can't get into the... I haven't got a crowbar, so... Well, I have to say that's one of my most successful supply runs ever. That was well worth checking out those places for whatever goodies they happen to have. It's like the engine just cut out again. It's like, what? No! Not now. We're in the middle of nowhere. And this should look familiar to everybody, as this is my safe house. Well, I say safe house. It's safer than anywhere else. Let's go with that. Phew, is all I can say. Fill all of those, yeah. some point I'm going to have to start building boxes and stuff to put things in. Because at the moment, mostly what I'm doing is just dumping stuff on the floor because I haven't got room anywhere else for it. Oh, now this is the thing that I'm most interested in. So I'm going to grab the books that I've got. I'm going to dump them on the shelving unit. I think that's all of them. A couple of empty books. Actually, I'll leave those there because I just use those to light the fire with. Oh, no, the list goes on. Let's grab those. I think that's everything. That's alright. I can always come back. It's not like it's miles away, is it? Right. Right, but what I wanted to do, I haven't read this, is make fishing rod and fix fishing rod. Now that's what I was hoping that it would do. So now I can actually make a fishing rod. Because up to now I've been trying to spear fish, and that hasn't really worked for me. To be fair. And that's kind of the result I was looking for. So now, if I look under here and go under fishing, I now have the ability to create make a fishing rod. There we go. Out of a sturdy stick, fishing line, twine, which I don't have. Nails or a paperclip. There's always something that you're not missing. It's like twine. I haven't seen any twine. And I can't add bait to the trap. There's the trap has again got nothing in it. Disappointing my trap hasn't got anything in it. But anyway, I have some sturdy sticks. And I'm just missing the twine. Like I say, I haven't been looking up for twine. I thought thread would be better. Twine, 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 twine. No, god damn it. Well, that's just a disappointment, isn't it? It's fishing line, because I haven't seen fishing line either. So, at least I know what to look out for in the future. Okay, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I might need to go to some offices to find some paper clips. Because I haven't seen any on my travels today. No twine in the car. And there's no twine here. I wonder if there's any back at the fire station. It's 2:30. It's almost time to stop. I know. What I'll do is I'll grab a sturdy stick. I'll grab half. I'll grab 4 of them. There we go. And shut the door. There's a lot of zombies around that bit. Definitely gonna need more stairs. Whoop! That's done that, the power of it. That probably didn't help either. All over the place with the steering. Ah, that's useful. Take some pills. Hopefully start feeling a bit better about things. Paperclip. Not looking good, is it? Thought, oh yeah, look, tease is it's thread. Oh well. guess I need to have a search around a bit more for some twine so I can make myself a decent fishing rod. But yeah, that's an hour and a half of gameplay on good old Project Zomboid. I'm quite enjoying the updates, it has to be said. But yeah, so need to find some twine so I can make a fishing rod. I'm probably going to need a lot of that. Might be worth having a look at the map as well. And just see whether there was like a fishing shop anywhere. I'll have a quick nose downstairs. Don't jump over that, you idiot. Toolbox. Prop tank. Walkie-talkie. Yeah. So again, it's one of those things that I just generally haven't seen lying around handily. That's like, hey, look, there's some twine. And like I say, I haven't seen fishing line either. It's like, eesh. So let's get some food in our avatar. Berries are always the way forward. Excellent. Right. So, let's pause there, take a quick look at the map. Because I don't think there's anything around that would vaguely have what I need. Thread, you see, tailoring? A tailor shop maybe? It's just not the sort of thing that I have found. Just laying about. Right, so there we go. Thank you very much for joining me this week. Thank you to Supertone Man as usual for joining me. Thank you for our friend from Russia for getting in touch with us. If you do watch my channels, don't forget to say hi in the chat. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share my videos, and check out the other videos that I've done. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and if you really feel that you can, donate on Patreon. But until the next time, I hope you have a good week. Thank you very much. I will see you then. Sunday, 1 o'clock GMT. Bye bye.